money off you. Church don't teach this. You go to church all your life to tell you come as you are. Come as you are, get your money. God, just believe in God and everything gonna be all right. But yet, when you look at our community, does it look like it's all right? Nope. It's whoremongering happening. It's drugs dealing, selling. It's all type of poverty in our neighborhoods. It's because we don't know the commandments of God.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
You know, so why do you think our women at older ages still don't get married? Was your mother married? Give me that in Ezekiel 16. Huh? Men cheat. They're not honest. So, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to show you something in the Bible. We'll go there, not in that first. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you what type, you know why how people are picking wrong men? Because, wow, you go to the wrong place. You know, if you're looking for a man, pick a man at the club, find a man that see you at the laundromat, he just spit game to you, and you just, oh, he's a good man. You hasty to give him credit. But this man is good. But you didn't give it time to know him before y'all laid together. And after you laid together, after what, 2 weeks of meeting each other, what you think? Or even a month. That's not long enough to know someone, sis. You got to take your time in that, because why? Your body is precious. You understand? What women got between their legs are precious. That's what y'all only got on this earth, right? So watch what the Lord said. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 37, verse 12.
Come on.
But be continually with a godly man.
Be what?
Be continually with a godly man.
What do you think a godly man is? It say be continually. God said to be continually with a godly man. What do you think that is, Benjamin? A godly man. A man that does what?
The man does righteous things.
He does righteous things. What is righteous again? Not just 10. Keeping the commandments. Why? Give me that, finish it off.
But be continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
Who thou do what?
Thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
So sis, if you knew that man that you got with kept the commandments, God said you're doing the right thing. If you know, okay, this man's not a whoremonger. He's not sleeping from women to women, right? He wants to what? Marry me. He's trying to holler at me to build a future. Now, you know, okay, this is the commandment of God, but we just read marriage is honorable, correct?
I think so.
Same way for a woman. When you picking a woman, you shouldn't pick her how she looks, her body, and all that. You supposed to pick a woman that ain't what? Huh? You should pick a woman that's what?
Oh, godly.
A godly woman that's doing what?
Following godly.
Following God's commandments. Read on.
Whose mind is according to thy mind.
So that woman's mind should be according to whose mind?
God.
Your mind. Why? Because you're what? A godly man. So women not leading. Your mind should be according to that man's mind, sis. That's how God ordained it. That's how he set the order. God, Christ, man, then the woman, and the children on the bottom. Because if you ain't dealing with a godly man, that's why you have that thought. All the men you dealt with in your life caused that trauma for you to say, you know what? I'm not getting married. That's too much stress in my life. But yet, women don't understand. The more men you sleep with, the less your value becomes. You understand? Men, we might lose a little value, but as we get older, we can find a young woman if we change our life, correct?
Right.
But a woman, as she get older, like when you look around, Vivica Fox, she's what, probably in her 60s. She's trying to what? Get married now. Now she's trying to find a man. Trying to like dress sexy and all this stuff. But do any man want her right now?
No.
Who's gonna take her serious right now? All they're gonna want is that money and just gonna lay with her and be gone. Because why? She let her time, the time when she was supposed to be married, go. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why God said what he says. Continue to be with a godly man because marriage is honorable. Because at an aged woman, that's what you're supposed to teach the young sisters out here. You're supposed to teach them, hey, find you a husband, get married, but find you a godly man. Don't just marry any man. Just like for you, bro. The men that you're supposed to be hanging around with are supposed to be godly men.
That's
that
right.
you know to keep the commandments. As you see these brothers here in this purple. That's what we changed. We used to be in your shoes. We used to be just like you, man. I was just the same way. Meet a girl, trying to get in them drawers early. As soon as I get it, I'm looking on to the next. And so that's why I can't blame the sis for having that thought. But yet, God already instructed her. If we knew these laws, because the church don't teach this. You go to church all your life to tell you come as you are. Don't change. Just come as you are, get your money. God, just believe in God and everything gonna be all right. But yet when you look at our community, does it look like it's all right?
Nope.
It's whoremongering happening, it's drugs dealing, selling, it's all type of poverty in our neighborhoods. It's because we don't know the commandments of God. Read it to God.
The Titus chapter 2 and verse 3.
Come on.
The aged woman likewise.
The what?
The aged woman likewise.
Sis, you're an aged woman, right? Watch what God says. Read.
The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things.
Teachers of what?
Of good things.
Hold that. Let's see what the good things you're supposed to be a teacher of. Romans 7, verse 12. It says you got to be a teacher of good things, not giving too much wine. You understand? Let's see what the good thing God wants the aged woman to teach the younger woman. Read that.
The book of Romans chapter 7 verse 12. Wherefore, the law is holy.
The what?
The law is holy.
Come on.
And the commandment holy.
Come on.
And just and good.
And what?
Good.
Say, what's holy and just? What is it? What we just read. What did God say? Read again.
The law.
The what?
The law.
The what?
The law is holy. And the commandment holy. And just and good.
So what's good? The law, the commandments of God. So that's what you should be teaching. And we just read you a commandment. What was the one with the commandments that we read to you before? Deuteronomy 22 and 5 again. What's that commandment? Remember, you're supposed to be teaching the young women this. Because we want change in our community, correct? Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So that's a commandment. That's the law. It's not just 10 commandments. That's what they teach us in Christianity. Those are only 10 commandments, right? So if it's only 10 commandments, only 10, can't be, you don't read, you can't be a homosexual in the 10 commandments. So is it okay with God to be a homosexual? Or be a lesbian? Is that okay? Or rape somebody? All those are laws in this Bible. This Bible is a book of laws. It's laws throughout the Bible. But the Christian church say, oh, it's only 10. It's only 10, right? But let's just say it's only 10. You know what I want? Give me Exodus 20 and verse 8. If it's, let's just say Christian church, when do they go to church? When do they say to go to church? The Christian church.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday. And they tell you it's 10 commandments, right? So let's see if they're keeping the commandments, or are they hypocrites, or what they teaching, or they're teaching us lies. Read.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
What the Bible say?
Remember the Sabbath day.
You know what the Sabbath day is? What? You said Wednesday. What about you, Benjamin? When is the Sabbath? Oh, you say it's a day of rest, but it's a day. Is Monday, Tuesday? Wait, which day is it?
Is it Saturday?
What did you say, Benjamin?
Saturday?
It's Saturday. Saturday. Saturday is the day of rest. Saturday, God said it holy. Since from the beginning, we don't got to read that. Since Genesis, He rested on the seventh day, but they called it the seventh day. He said rest. This is the day we're supposed to come together and congregate, right? But they tell us to go on Sunday. So that's a lie they've taught us. And many of our people, all in the Christian church, this is a result of that stuff.
Right.
Because nobody has changed nothing. The only thing that can change our people, First Samuel. I said First Samuel. Psalm 19. The only thing that can change our people, Benjamin, this is what's your name again? Nadine. These are the things. It's going to always go back to the same thing. It doesn't change. This is why we are here to teach our people this. To get our people out of the decayed state that they are. Because we need these laws and commandments.
Right.
Because if I didn't have it, I'd still be out here smoking weed. I would not have got married, bro. I would not have got married. I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not getting married because of trauma. I was like, man, women's untrustworthy. I was saying what you were saying. You know why? Because I was picking all the wrong type of women. I was going for the women just by how her body was. I didn't care about her mind. I saw the red flags, but I looked past it. Why? Because I wanted the drugs. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what's going to change us. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect.
The what?
The law of the Lord is perfect.
You heard that? It said the law of God is perfect. But they tell you can't be perfect. But you can be perfect if you keep in the laws of God. According to God, we can be perfect.
Right.
Why would Christ? Don't y'all always say, with Jesus I can do all things? But Jesus tell you to be perfect. The Lord is telling you to be perfect. Why they say in the Christian church, and we can't be perfect. We can't be perfect. See, watch this. I'm going to show you something. Watch it. I'm going to show you. See the youngins?
Talk about like in person.
Read that.
I know, but who?
But I seen it. I seen
The
it.
law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul.
It says the law will convert the soul. You know what convert means, right? Change. Convert you. So the laws of God is going to change us. Like keeping the Sabbath holy. Watch it. I'm going to show you something.
The young man say they think that's Jesus.
See, I'm going to show you this. This is what the Christian church had did to our people. Many of our youngest, even look at the youngest. Who y'all say this is? They say this is Jesus, right? Give me that in the Bible. Young man, I'm going to show y'all the truth. Jesus Christ looked like all of y'all standing right here.
Especially his woolly hair.
Especially his hair, all of y'all hair. Christ got hair like y'all. We going to prove it to y'all in the Holy Bible.
Bring it out.
Read what you got. See, we need this. This is what we need to be teaching the youngest, right? Read that.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1.
Come on.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So young man, this is the revealing of Jesus Christ. We about to read some things, and I'm gonna have y'all point out to me what I'm reading. You point out to the pictures, all right? Read.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14.
Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So first it said Christ had white woolly hair. Which one of these images got white woolly hair?
That one.
Oh, point at it, point at it.
Touch, bro. Come on.
Touch it, touch it, touch it. Don't be afraid to touch it. That one. So that's a strike on this devil right here. First strike. Does he have white woolly hair?
No.
He got stringy, long dog hair. Right? So that's a strike according to the Bible. Read on.
As white as snow.
Uh-huh.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
When you look at the picture, who has flaming fire eyes? Come on. You guys are some smart young men. Continue. Read on.
And his feet.
And his what?
His feet.
So John, look at his feet. His feet is the same. Your feet is the same color as your body, correct?
Yes.
Benjamin, your feet is the same color as your body. All of y'all, same color as your body. Let's see what color Christ's feet was. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Benjamin, what color is brass? Brass. B-R-A-S-S.
I don't know.
Like bronze, not grass. Brass. Like a penny. Like a penny. What color is a penny?
Black.
No,
No, orange.
no.
It's
Maybe
yellow.
not copper.
It's brown. It's a derivative of brown. When y'all ever see a penny, if you pull out a penny, it's not yellow, it is brown. But let's see how brown Christ's feet was. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Come on.
As if they
As if they what?
burned in a furnace.
So if I take that brown penny and I burn it, if I burn anything, what color does it turn, Benjamin?
Black.
It turns what color it turns?
Black.
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 That's
So,
right.
which image is Christ? Who's the real Christ? Who's the real Jesus Christ? Y'all point at it. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we got to teach our young men.
That's right.
Because why church teaches this.
Right.
This is the devil. When you go home, say, Mom, if your mom got this picture in your house, take it, burn it. Say, Mom, that's the devil the Bible talks about. And Christ is not a white man. He's a black man. He looks like you, me. He looks like all of us up here.
Yeah,
You understand? The greatest man that walked on this earth.
He said that because nobody ever seen him, but they just saw him just now.
We just read. People saw him. You know, they teach you that in church. You know why they teach you that? They're trying to destroy the black image. Why? Because we're the greatest people on this earth.
Right. Sure.
You young black men, y'all the greatest people on this earth, but they use us for only what? Sports. See, you even know you smart young man. And we're the best at sports, right? Football and basketball, baseball and all that stuff. Why we don't own none of the teams?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Why we don't own nothing, but we the best? So they exploit your talents, they exploit your greatness, they exploit your godliness to what? Make money off you.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.